Hello everyone, welcome to Honaris Arts and Lifestyle channel. In today's video, I will be showing you lots of ideas for a small puja room design. And the ideas that I will be giving you is based on my puja room design, which so many of you loved, and you have been asking me that your house is small or your puja room is small and you want to decorate it like mine and you don't have budget, so how do you do about it? So in this video, I will be telling you lots and lots of ideas wherein you can convert a very small space available in your house into a puja room within a small budget. And not just that, I will also be telling lots of ideas for those people who are staying in the rented house but still would like to have a puja room in my design. So please do watch this video till the end so that you can understand all the ideas that I am going to explain. Throughout this video, I will be giving you lots and lots of information about the materials that can be used and what is the cost of each of these material on Amazon. The reason why I'm choosing Amazon over here is just to give you all an idea on how economical it is to use each of these material. Sometimes we will be having a perception that beautiful things only comes with a good expense, but that is not the case all the time. There are at times where a pale thing can actually be transformed into a very beautiful thing with a very minimal cost. So for the designs that I am going to explain today, we don't have to invest in lakhs for this, we just have to invest in thousands. And the outcome is going to be absolutely gorgeous. So you will have to use a bit of imagination while I am explaining this video because I cannot collate all of my ideas into a single picture and I cannot show you. So please do watch this video till the end so that you get the complete picture of the designs that I want to tell you. So before I start with the video, I request all those people who have not watched my puja room tour to please have a look at it so that you get a context of what I am telling. So let me quickly explain to you how my puja room looks like. I'm mostly talking about the wall over here. The middle part of the wall has got a beige laminate at the back side. And at the sides, I have got a designer charcoal panel which has got an antique design on it. It has got antique gold finish. And along with that, at each of the corners of the puja room, I have fixed glass shelves. So there are 3 shelves at each side. So now having understood this particular pattern, let me try to replicate something like this for a very small space which is available to convert it into a puja room. Now, let me start telling you with various materials that you can use for each of these components in the puja room. So for the center design, where I have actually used the beige laminate, there are various options that can be used over here. You can paint this wall with a bright color, like a bright red, blue or a pink, and then you can install a PVC jali in the center. Now this is a different kind of a jali that I have not told you before. Until now, in my previous home tour videos, I had only told about the MDF jali or the metal jali. But PVC jali is something which is made of plastic. And this will be best suited for you because in case if you are buying a MDF jali, then you will have to get it painted again. And unless you have a very good painter, this jali is not going to look beautiful. So that is why I am suggesting that either you buy a MDF jali which is already painted before or otherwise go for a PVC jali. So this jali, which is usually of 8 by 4 feet, will not cost you more than 6,000 rupees. So the cost that I am going to state in this particular video will be mostly related to the rates which are there on Amazon. So it may slightly differ in case you are going to purchase this directly from the dealers. I will be leaving a link for all those items that I am going to show you in this video, and all of these links will be from Amazon. So just in case if you feel like no, I'm not getting this kind of a material anywhere else, so I would like to have a look at what Amazon is selling, then you can quickly have a look at it. So don't forget to check my description box. And also, In case if you are able to find a very good carpenter and an electrician, then you can get all of these jalis backlit. So when you are getting this backlit with the light, you will have to go for acrylic sheets at the back. So in this case, you don't have to paint your wall with a bright color. And there are various concepts available. You even get these jalis for the puja room concepts, which has got Om design and Ganesh design and all. Now the second option that you have for the center design is 3D textured wall panels. And these look absolutely beautiful, and these are something which is made of tiles. So you don't have to worry in case if your diya is kept very close to the wall and all. And this particular wall panel that I am showing you over here, this costs 3,500 rupees for 12 tiles, and it covers the area of 32 square feet, and this is available on Amazon. So these 3D textured wall panels are also available for the puja room concept, which looks like this. And in case if you guys are not able to get this with the puja room concept, you can go ahead with any other textured wall panels which are available, and each one of them looks incredible. So here are some of the designs for you. The third way in which you can decorate this center design is by putting wallpapers. So there are very beautiful wallpapers which start with 1000 rupees. And some of these wallpapers will already be self-adhesive, so it will be much easier for you to paste. And in case if you're not confident that you will be able to paste it on the wall, then you can actually get an expert to do this. Even Asian Paints also sell lots of these wallpapers, and you can even walk into any of the home decor shops, even they will be having a lot of wallpapers. So when it comes to wallpapers, I honestly suggest you not to buy it from Amazon. Walk into a shop which has got wallpapers, like they are usually available in interior design shops or in those shops which actually sell the plywoods and the wooden panels and all. So they will be having plenty of books for these wallpapers. Have a look at it and find a textured wallpaper which will suit your puja room. So let it have some flowers, let it have some traditional designs in it. But please be careful when you are using the wallpaper. Ensure that the wall is not damp at the place where you are going to paste the wallpaper. And the second thing is that there shouldn't be any of the plumbing lines going through that wall. So tomorrow if there is a leakage, then that particular wall and the wallpaper will start decaying at the back, and you cannot actually repair it that easily. There is another disadvantage with using the wallpaper. So in case by chance if you are going to keep the diyas very close to this wallpaper, then there is a chance of it catching fire. So in case if you are planning to use the wallpaper, ensure that the diyas are kept really far from the wallpaper. Now going to the fourth variety. There is something called as hexagonal wall stickers. And if you guys have watched my living room tour, I have explained to you about something called as glass tiles or mirror tiles. So in that I have actually shown you the hexagonal shaped tiles. So even these kind of tiles can be used. But alternatively, Amazon has got some wall stickers in the shape of hexagon, and this just looks like a replica of those glass tiles that I had shown you in my living room tour. So even these things can be used, and these look extremely good. The cost of this on Amazon is 355 rupees for 28 pieces. So depending on the area in which you want to decorate using this hexagonal wall stickers, either you can use more number of pieces or you can use less number of pieces. And the fifth variety in which you can decorate this center design is by going for a traditional wooden jaroka, which looks something like this. And you should be able to get these in any of the handicraft showrooms. And these will look absolutely beautiful. So in case if you are planning to go for this particular design, so make sure that you have got a very beautiful vigraha that you want to keep on top of it, or you have got a very beautiful photo that you want to keep in the middle. So in case if you guys are choosing this traditional wooden jaroka, I don't think you really need to do anything for the wall. I think a plain wall will suffice. So just get the wall painted in any of the light colors like white or beige color or cream color or light yellow, and then you can just go ahead and install this wooden jaroka. Now let me come to the border designs. When it comes to the border designs, I will not be suggesting you too many designs over here because the kind of a design which is there in my puja room is mostly the shelves, which is actually giving that kind of a rich look. Yes, of course there is a background, but you don't necessarily need the background. So please do have a look at this particular puja room, wherein they have only decorated the center part of the puja room and they just have the shelves at each side. And even this looks very gorgeous. So, but even then, let me give you a bit of an idea about what you can actually place at the borders. So in case if you have got your own house, then you can again use the PVC border jalis over here with a bright wall paint at the behind. So the jalis also come in the size of 2 feet by 8 feet. So usually the size of the jalis will be 8 by 4 feet, which will be suited for the central design. But there are also jalis which are specifically available for the border also. So you can use the same kind of jalis at the borders. And again, in case if you want, you can get it backlit using acrylic sheets. And this is how it is going to look like. And it is going to be very gorgeous. But one disadvantage of having a jali like this is that you will not be able to fix the shelves. You can also go for a charcoal panel like what is there in my puja room in case if you want to copy the same design. But there are very, very beautiful shelves which are actually available on Amazon itself, and they are very cheap. So what I suggest you to do instead of that is get the wall painted in a textured paint at each side of the walls. There are various textured paint designs which are available. You can just contact Asian Paints, or you can even purchase a stencil for the wall painting and you can just do it yourself. Believe me, it is very, very simple. Anybody can do this. So once you have got the borders painted with a textured paint, then you can actually install these beautiful shelves depending on how many vigrahas or how many photos you want to keep. So let me show you some of these beautiful shelves which are available on Amazon, and let me also tell the prices. So this simple shelf, it actually costs 425 rupees for 3 piece. And if you look at it very carefully, each piece is of a different size. So the first step is smallest, the second step is a little longer, and the third step is the longest. And this beautiful shelf, it costs 1499 rupees just for one shelf. So depending on how many vigrahas you have, you can just buy so many number of shelves accordingly. But I would suggest to go for at least 2 shelves at each side of the puja room. So these beautiful wooden wall brackets, they actually cost about 368 rupees. Even these will look very beautiful. And if you are going to buy something which is as cheap as this, then I suggest to please go for 3 steps, at least 3 steps on each side of the border. And this beautiful piece that you are seeing over here, this costs 999 rupees. Look at the carvings over here, it is so pretty. And in case if you want to go for exactly the same style of shelves which is there in my puja room, then this is the design which is available on Amazon. So for 2 of these shelves, it actually costs about 518 rupees. And I would actually suggest you to please go for a wooden shelf rather than going for a glass shelf like mine. Glass will require a lot of maintenance, and I'm super scared to keep my idols on top of it because my idols are heavy and I'm very scared that the glasses are going to break. So as much as possible, try to buy a wooden shelf. So the same shelf is also available in white color and it looks really good. Alternatively, you can also go for a traditional shelf which looks like this, and this is something like, it looks like a mini mandir, and this is also very pretty. And one of this shelf is going to cost you about 325 rupees. And this particular shelf that you are seeing on my screen is something that I love the most on Amazon, and one of this shelf is going to cost you about 1389 rupees. And I think this is the most beautiful which is available. Until now, I have actually given the solution for those people who have got their own house and who are actually able to fix all of these things on the wall. But now let me talk about those people who are staying in the rented house. So for you guys, you don't really have to fix anything on the wall. You can use bookshelves which look something like this, which can be simply purchased and kept at each side of your puja room. and these bookshelves are going to create the same design which is there in my puja room. You don't have to really worry about what is there in the background of the wall because it already has a wood background. So this particular bookshelf that you're seeing on the screen, this costs about 2,500 rupees on Amazon. So you will have to buy 2 of these shelves to keep at each side of the puja room. Or otherwise, there is one other shelf which I really like the most. So this shelf costs 1,000 rupees on Amazon. And I think this will look really good for the puja room and it is going to look contemporary. Now having covered the wall area, let me come to the center area where we are actually going to place the puja items. So for this, what I suggest you to do is purchase a table. Okay, don't go for steps, just purchase a simple table. And in case if you are going to sit on the floor to do the puja, then you can go for a small TV units like this which has got drawers and boxes. So these drawers and boxes are going to be very helpful because you can keep all of your puja items inside and you will not need any other additional space to store the puja items. So the idea over here is something like this. You will have to place all those items that you are not going to use daily, like for example, the photos or the vigrahas, the big vigrahas and all, wherein you don't actually offer kumkum, turmeric on a daily basis. Usually in my house, I offer kumkum, turmeric only once a week for the photos and my big vigrahas, and it is only the small vigraha, the kalash and the Durga vigraha for which I do the daily puja. So what I do is all those things that I am not going to use will be either on the wall or it is going to be far away from me. So you will also have to do the same thing because you don't need to access them every day and all you need to do is just offer a flower and you will have to do aarati. So you can keep all of these things on the shelves and the rest of the items that you are going to use for the puja every day, like small vigrahas to which you are going to do abhishekam or your kalash or other puja items, you can keep it on this particular table. So for this reason, you don't need 2 or 3 steps. Just a simple table will suffice. Make sure that the width of the table is not too much so that it occupies too much of your space. Because in case if you're talking about a small puja room, then I can understand the size of your house itself will be a slightly smaller. So for that reason, I am suggesting you to go for sleek designs of the TV units. Now let us consider the scenario wherein it becomes very difficult to clean under the puja table. So for all such issues, you can go for a floating TV unit which is going to look something like this. These also come with the drawers, so you don't have to worry about the storage space. And this will look absolutely contemporary. Now coming to those people who will not be able to sit on the floor to offer the puja, especially because of the knee problem or because of the age issues and all. So for all of you guys, you can go for a console table. So a console table is something that looks like this. You also get these tables which has got enough drawers and enough storage space. So please remember, none of these items you are fixing it on the wall, whether it is the shelves that I am talking about, and when I say shelves, I am talking about the bookshelves and also the table. Now having covered all of these things, let me talk about the wall and the doors. So whenever there is a shortage of space in your house and you still need a puja room, I suggest that you choose a corner for creating the puja space. So the moment you choose a corner, you already have 2 walls in it. So the third wall is something that you will have to construct or you will have to purchase and get it fixed. You can go for a jali over here again, or you can just go for a wooden partition. Anything will do. Now when it comes to the doors, there is something very interesting which is available and I'm pretty sure many of us would not know about it. This is something called as collapsible wooden doors and they look absolutely beautiful. So if you observe this particular picture very carefully, when the door of this puja room is going to be closed, it is only going to occupy very little space wherein they have fixed the table kind of a structure to keep the diyas. So when you are not using this puja room, that is the only amount of space it is going to consume. But in case if you want to do the puja, you can collapse the door in this way so that it creates the third wall. And it is going to give you a room kind of a structure, provided you have installed this at a corner of your house. And I think this is the smartest way of minimizing the space which is occupied for a puja room. So this kind of a door is going to be a permanent fixture, and this can be used only those who have their own houses, right? So what can we do for those people who are in a rented house? So for all of you people, there is something called as wooden room partitions, which are collapsible, and these are available on Amazon, and you will also get this in any of the handicraft shops or in any of the wood shops also. And these look absolutely gorgeous. The one that I am showing you on this picture, this costs about 6,000 rupees on Amazon, and look at how beautiful this is. So what you can do over here is, again you will have to choose a corner of your house to create the puja space. So readily you already have two walls available, and if you closely observe this particular room divider, it has got 3 panels. So there are 3 panels which are attached to each other. So use 2 of these panels to create the third wall, and use the third partition to create a door kind of a structure. I'm not sure if you are able to understand. Let me just repeat it. So there are 3 panels over here that you are seeing, right? So you will have to bend this in such a way that it forms a L shape. So the standing line of the L will have 2 of these panels, and the sleeping line of the L will have only 1 panel. So the sleeping line of the L will be forming the door of the puja room. So it may not be covering your entire puja space. In case if you want to cover it, then go for a 4 panel divider. That is a room divider which has got 4 of such panels. So 2 of the panels is going to become the wall, the third wall, and the remaining panels will become the door for your puja room. So in this way, when you are going to sit and do the puja, you will be getting your privacy, and it is going to create a room like a structure for you. And when you are not going to use your puja room, you can collapse all of these things and you can just store it against the wall. So eventually your puja room is only going to occupy the amount of space where you have kept your table. And again, this is the space saving, sleek puja room design. Now let me collate all of my ideas into a single picture and show you how the designs are going to look like. Here is an example on how your puja room is going to look like in case if you are going to use a wooden jaruka in the center and a TV unit and bookshelves at the side. Doesn't it look gorgeous? This is how your puja room is going to look like in case if you are going to use a centerpiece jali. Unfortunately, I'm not able to show it in a better way because the photo editing is not great. So in this design, I have also used console table over here and bookshelves at the sides. In case if you guys want to use hexagonal panels at the center of your puja room, you can as well go for the jali at the left side and the right side of the borders and a TV unit, and this is how it is going to look like. In case if you guys want the most economical design for your puja room, use the wallpaper as a centerpiece and use a floating TV unit as a table and use these kind of shelves at the sides. So this is how it is going to look like. Just imagine this setup with a white background. In this design of the puja room, I have used 3D textured tiles in the center and a floating TV unit and very beautiful shelves which is attached to the wall at each side. And look how pretty this looks like. We are not going to paint at the back side of the border, and yet it is going to look very pretty. In this design, the centerpiece is a 3D textured wall panel. So I have used a floating TV unit over here. Depending on whichever TV unit or the console table you want, you can accordingly use it. And at the borders, this pink thing that you are seeing over here is the textured wall paint. And you can see 3 white shelves at each side of the puja room. So this is how beautiful your puja room can look like with the minimal cost. So this is all I had to tell you about the small puja room designs. I hope all of you have liked this video. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to get automatic notifications every time I release a new video. Thank you.